my Borderlands one, so I'm excited.
Hey, who's ready to start a meeting?
Me. I was gonna like, Dan, you forgot to hit the record button.
Yeah.
It's
So
fine.
welcome to Tidewater Cosplay meeting of conventions. And we're going to talk about conventions and the conventions we've gone to before. Our our resident um, the resident convention guru is here, Christopher. He's been to every convention you can ever think of.
I've even been to train conventions. What are you talking about?
He was at the original Star Wars convention, Star Trek convention in the 60s.
I was not. Goodness, I'm not that old.
So what else can we say about conventions?
Okay, so when was the first one? I know it was a Star Trek, but when was that?
That was in the late 60s. Joe Trimble and those people ended up starting stuff like that. And they were the same people that started the letter writing campaign to get a third season for the original series.
Okay. And if I remember correctly, that started in California? They had one, or no? I'm trying to think. Anyway, it probably doesn't really make that. It's important because it pretty much started the whole thing with all the Comicons, so to speak.
For the sci-fi conventions, yes, it did.
Yes.
Pretty much. Although there were costume conventions that went back even into like way further back.
Yeah,
right.
But that was the anachronism goes back further.
So a lot of those they were separate.
Right, but this is the first one that was like pretty much like geared towards a lot of the stuff that we do.
Yep.
Yeah.
As far as
it brought in a lot of the stuff that was in some of the other conventions all under one roof, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to show some of the Mandalorians here.
What were well, my question for you three is, what was the first conventions you three went to?
Okay.
My first convention was probably one from in the 90s that was put on by Creation.
What was it like, Chris?
It was interesting. I got to meet some of the people that were involved with Star Trek.
Oh, nice.
Some of the early 90s and stuff. They had both original series and next gen, and some of the people that were at those conventions have since passed on. So,
okay, so I did not go. Not really sure why I didn't go. There was it's in Philadelphia. They have a big one every year. And it was in the 80s. Not sure exactly what year. But anyway, my best friend had gone, and that's why I'm like kind of like, I don't really know why I didn't go, because usually I would go with her for anything because she was an only child. So I was like the adopted child that would go and do whatever it was family wise. Anyway, she went, and I want to say she did get to meet Tom Baker at that one, and she was big into Star Trek as well. So I believe she probably got to, if there was anybody from Star Trek there as well, she probably got to meet them as well. I know that she came home with a bunch of Doctor Who stuff for me, And then she also had gotten a bunch of Star Trek stuff as well. I know she had one of the, are they called dribbles or something like that?
Dribble.
She bought that there. I don't know, maybe she had gotten it before that, but she had gone. Like I said, I don't remember what year exactly it was, but as far as my first, that I guess that I would have to say that would be my first like kind of experience sort of with it. I didn't, like I said, I didn't go. She went and brought me a bunch of stuff back. I guess the first one probably would have been with Dan. I guess Tidewater Comic-Con, maybe that would be, unless we did AMA before that. No, I think it was Tidewater Comic-Con that we had done first.
Oh,
So,
wow. Dan, what about you? Was it also Tidewater Comic-Con? Was that your first Comic-Con with Cheryl?
No, it was Ring of Fire.
Oh,
Ring of Fire.
oh yeah, you guys went to that a couple years. No, like a year before or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that was awesome. And the girls went, and we all dressed up in steampunk, and I mean, we had people following us around and cameras, and it was amazing.
that's awesome.
I mean, it was like really cool.
That is really cool. I'm glad you had fun. That must have been a really cool experience, especially doing steampunk.
Yeah.
For me, it was actually Tidewater Comic-Con because I never thought there was ever going to be a Comic-Con here. But when my mom mentioned there actually is a Comic-Con in Virginia Beach, it's at the right by the oceanfront or by the oceanfront, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. So then my first time going there was, I believe, 2017. I was Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th Part 8 Jason Takes Manhattan. That was my first cosplay. And then as the year went on, I mostly did horror characters, but then I decided that because this year I was originally going to be a different Jason for a different Friday movie, but because the pandemic, everything happened, they had to shut everything down. So I decided, okay, so this is how the whole Zoom thing came. And now we're here talking to each other. And that's kind of how I became a cosplayer.
Yeah.
And hopefully next year, this year we'll get to go back to conventions. I don't know, but we'll see. And what I personally love about conventions is just meeting everyone and just like seeing people's cosplays. And to be honest, if Comic-Con didn't happen, then we wouldn't have like Tidewater Comic-Con, Savannah Comic-Con, or even Hampton Comic-Con. We wouldn't have those Comic-Cons. We wouldn't be here doing the Zoom because this is like a Comic-Con thing, but it's at home. And like there's so many like good cosplays out there that I just really like, and it's just really cool seeing people dress up and being character. But
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's about New York Comic Con, and
have you guys been to it?
I haven't.
I haven't seen the video yet, but I'm sure that they have got some really cool cosplays in New York.
Yeah, see, a lot of my first my first conventions were in North Carolina, so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the one that's in Philadelphia is gotten pretty big. A few years ago, I wanted to go because David Tennant and Billy Piper were going to be there. But to get tickets to sit in and have pictures or what have you with them, it was like an extra $600. So I said, never mind.
I think the biggest Comic-Con or convention is it San Diego Comic-Con?
San Diego, that is probably one of the longest running ones.
Oh, wow.
Matter of fact, I actually know somebody who goes to that one every year when they have it.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I do know the big one in Philadelphia has been going since the 80s. I'm not sure. I don't remember when she had gone. I don't remember.
Does it still go on in Philadelphia?
There is, yeah, I don't know if it's the same exact one. It's in the same place, and I'm sure it's just grown from when it started in the it was, had to have been in the mid 80s.
Oh,
I'm just
wow.
thinking because she passed away in 88, so that's why I'm saying I know it had to have been, it was I was still in high school. So it
Mhm.
was before, had to have been maybe 85, maybe 86, maybe 86.
What do
Well,
you? Sorry to cut you off.
well, one of the things you got to consider about Comic Cons, though, when they first started, it was more about comic books, where science fiction conventions did their science fiction conventions, comic book conventions did their
Right.
conventions.
Yeah, this was
So,
probably just more of a science fiction one because it was,
Yes.
like I said, I know that I believe she had gotten to meet Tom Baker. And then I'm pretty sure that there was some Star Trek people there as well. I have no way. I don't really know. And like I said, she passed away, so I really don't know. That's all I know.
of course, Star Trek people even show up to Renaissance fairs in Star Trek garb,
Right.
acting
Now
like
I've
they
gone,
went back in time. And
yeah, now I've gone to Renaissance fairs in the late 80s and early 90s. Outside of Philadelphia, because I lived actually right in Philadelphia suburbs, so Philadelphia was the big area. But I went to Renaissance fairs out there.
Cheryl, I have a question for you. What do you like about conventions, specifically like Tidewater Comic Con? Like, what do you like about them?
Well, I like the shopping.
Shopping?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like looking at everything. I don't necessarily always dress up as something.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't really make a lot of stuff. What I have, I pretty much have bought, and I'm fine with that. I do like to shop, so
Yeah.
not gonna lie, I like the shopping.
Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, people like to shop. Most of my friends mostly like to do shopping rather than just going to see cosplays. I mean, which is fine. What
Right.
about you?
Well, I mean, I like looking at everybody else, like what people have on and everything.
That's
Um,
amazing.
but I do like shopping.
Yeah, it's cool.
So
Oh, that's a cool return. I was gonna say that's a really cool Return of the Living Dead. Dan, what about you?
I like taking pictures.
Yeah, I love taking pictures. They're really fun.
Taking pictures with people. That's the best part of it, especially with kids. I like having costumes that kids like and taking pictures with all the kids.
Oh yeah.
oh, I get stopped all over the place in all my different costumes.
Yeah.
I remember I told Chris this that I saw him because when I went to Comic-Con last year, I think I was Hellfest and then I was Baby Killer or something. I saw him as a Jedi Deadpool, and I asked him, "Hey, can I take a picture of you?" And which I did, and I loved that, and I kept that picture forever because I thought he looked so cool. And I didn't know it was him, but I thought, "Hey, this guy looks cool as a Jedi Deadpool."
Yeah.
And then I saw him as Bob Ross as Deadpool, and I'm like, man, how many of the like how can this guy do like Deadpool? Like how many Deadpools can this guy do?
You
But
have
yeah.
no idea how many costumes I wear at a Comic-Con.
I do.
I have a tendency to change quite a bit.
I
I
have
think
an
the
idea.
most I've done is somewhere in the 20s of different costumes for one convention.
Christopher,
Or 10 one day, 10 another.
oh, that's really cool, Mandalorians. Chris, did you have a favorite picture that you liked that you enjoyed being taken at or enjoyed being in the picture in any Comic-Con that you've been to?
Oh, there's so many different ones that have been fun to be a part of, including so many people when I'm doing my Klingon, I'll get people in like different Starfleet uniforms or other Star Trek characters that would stop and want a picture with me. Or when I did Bob Ross Deadpool at one convention, somebody wanted a picture of me wearing that, you know, that Spider-Man jacket, where he wears the little bright yellow jacket or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I basically got, somebody took a picture of me basically acting like Spider-Man with one of those jackets on,
Oh wow.
but not, and then having Spider-Man standing over me just looking like, what? It's like, what are you doing?
By the way, in the video, I just noticed the Black Widow. I know who that person is. I don't know personally, but I know who that cosplayer is. I think she has a YouTube channel. She did a battle, a death battle, not a epic rap battle, but she did a battle or a cosplay battle with Deadpool, Joker, and Harley Quinn, or just it was Deadpool and Domino versus Joker and Harley Quinn. It was pretty funny. But yeah, there's just so many good cosplays. Like my mom she likes going there because she knows I love Comic-Con, but she likes to see the costumes. Like when I went to the first time, oh, that's really cool. We went to we saw a Chewbacca cosplayer and it was really cool. And my mom loved Chewbacca. There were so many like aliens. There were so many like just really good cosplays out there that it's nearly impossible for people to dress up. Like I can't even, to be honest, I don't make the cosplays that I make because they're hard, they're impossible to do. I mean, I do sometimes, but I mostly just buy them from like Amazon or whichever website. But you got to understand that cosplay costs a lot of money, like to really get the materials that you need and to also like build it, you know, like like doing the Mandalorian or Doomslayer from Doom or Doom Guy, you know. It costs money, but at the same time, it's worth it because you're working hard on a cosplay. And to be honest with you, with all of you, it's you know, I don't judge people, or I basically like we shouldn't judge people for their cosplays, whether you bought it or made it. It's completely fine. You know, it's your cosplay, it's your costume, it's your thing. You know,
Right.
Yeah.
like what do you think? Like, do you agree, Chris and Cheryl and Daniel?
Well, pretty much if you enjoy it, it's fun.
Mhm.
That's what really matters about the cosplay thing. It's like, do you enjoy wearing it? Do people like interacting with you when you're wearing it?
Yeah.
That's really part of it. It, as for how much they cost, they don't have, if you buy it, it's going to be expensive.
Yeah.
But if you do it like the way I've done it, I have found alternative materials that achieve the same effect for a fraction of the price on average. Some stuff, you're better off to buy the higher quality stuff, save up the money and get it. And other things, if you know what you're looking for, you can find things that look the same but are drastically cheaper.
There's probably
Yeah.
plenty of credits.
Oh wow, there's a lot of credits. a lot
Like
of,
my
a lot of
like
big.
my Jedi. It looks expensive, but it is definitely not.
Wow. Wait, was it cheap?
Well, my Jedi, it's basically, you know, the chef shirts that Dickies makes.
Yeah.
This is the model that literally has the hidden buttons, where you don't see the buttons from the outside. I've got one in black and one in white,
Oh wow.
and a dang near floor length sleeveless cardigan, and then just a Party City Jedi robe and a tandy leather belt. It and then I just hand dyed it myself.
Oh wow.
It's
Wow.
So
look at that.
if you know where to locate the materials, that's basically what they did for the original Star Wars. So much of that stuff is kit bashed models. A lot of even some of the costumes have model parts. It's random things that they grabbed from military surplus bins. Other like fabric remnants and different bits and pieces and costumes that they borrowed from other productions, you name it.
Yeah. I'll show my lightsaber, by the way.
A red one.
Yes, I got it from oh god, what's that website? Ultrasabers.com.
Gotcha.
They make really good lightsabers and they look real too.
Theirs are usually the ones that you're able to fight with. Mine are not. Mine are for show. Mine are made by Hasbro, but they are the metal handle ones. And 3 of them have removable blades. So.
Oh wow.
I got mine on clearance.
Oh,
they're
cool.
normally very expensive.
Man, Chicago has some nice stuff. I thought New York would have some nice stuff, but Chicago, man.
North Carolina also has some really nice ones. There was a convention there where we had a guy who was wearing a costume for a production that they were going to make a show but never made the show, and it was almost like a mecha suit or whatever, and it made him like probably a good 8 to 10 feet tall.
Oh, that's what the girls do, that show, Critical Role.
Oh yes, I love Critical Role.
Yeah, the girls do that. They don't do those people, but I don't know who they do. I think it's from there.
Mega Man X. Wait, which Mega Man am I talking about? I think it's Mega Man. Harley Quinn. There's some really badass like costumes.
Oh man.
Yeah. Well, some of it, it can be very very time consuming to get it exactly like they have them.
Yeah, that's why it's so hard, because you want to get it exactly
good.
You want to get it exactly right. Hey, Luke.
If you got costume books for the particular genre you're trying to make costumes for, it does help.
Well, yeah. And I mean, nowadays there's a lot of information on the internet that you can look up.
Hey, Luke, how you doing?
I actually have some of the Star Trek and Star Wars costume books.
Oh, okay.
As well as I have a database of reference materials and photos for all kinds of things. I even have blueprints for an R2-D2. So.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hey, how's it going?
It's all right.
Happy New Year.
Sorry, I'm a bit late.
Oh no, that's cool. We're just looking. What's on the screen right now is Chicago Comicon. And it's just
like talking about cosplay and stuff, which is normally what we like to talk about.
Yeah. But this is
cool though.
Yeah.
My mom.
Hopefully they'll be starting. We'll be able to go back to doing this soon.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Oh, we both said at the same time. Yeah, I really hope so because oh, gotcha. That sounds cool. Um, it's just with this whole pandemic thing. Oh, the child. Oh my god, that is so adorable. I'm sorry. I just love seeing the child. It's oh my god, that's so cute. Um, so what I was saying was I really hope that they could. Okay, now the Birds of Prey is cool. Um, so like I was saying, so I really hope they do open these conventions up pretty soon. Hopefully, I don't know if it's gonna happen
I
still
wouldn't count on it.
due to the pandemic.
Honestly, with the way things are going with politics, I wouldn't count on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, hopefully we'll be able to get back to this going out to
Yeah, I really
conventions
hope
soon.
so.
Tidewater Comicon is scheduled for May.
Hopefully sometime this
For
year.
now.
If not, sometime next year. Things should be
Yeah.
back up and going.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it would be good
Everything
for
is
everybody.
all
Mr.
well,
T-
everything's dependent on whatever policies that particular local area
Right.
has
Yeah.
governing who can come, who can
Hey,
go.
Cheryl, look.
That's cute. Oogie
Yes,
Boogie.
Oogie Boogie. Yeah.
That was cool.
Because there's some conventions I heard that people that Guardians of the Galaxy, nice. There are some conventions I heard that were open even during the pandemic, but it's just they
Oh, Samus.
oh, that's cool. They didn't add a
I
lot of
have
people.
the arm cannon right next to me. Yeah, here it is.
That works.
Oh, that's cool, Luke.
Yeah,
Did
it
you
lights up as well.
Oh, cool.
Oh, Luke, did you make that or no?
No, I bought it from GameStop.
Oh, wow.
You can charge it.
Nice.
Well,
Oh, Swamp Thing. That's cool.
nothing wrong with buying something if that's where you're going with it, because
Pyramid Head.
that's
Spawn.
what I do. I do
Yeah,
a combination of making my own stuff and buying.
Yeah, I always wanted an arm cannon from Metroid. So I saw one at GameStop and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have it. I mean, I never really thought of making one, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I thought about
Oh my
making.
gosh, look at
some
Mario.
Ghostbusters.
Is that Mario?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Mario.
Looks like
I
a
thought about
Borderlands.
making
It's like
that.
it was like a Borderlands-esque Mario.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, Luke, I really hope they do open up conventions because with this whole like, okay, no, that's cool, Stanley cosplayer.
I know, right?
Yeah. But yeah, so I really do hope that they do end up opening. Ooh, Star Wars X Lord of the Rings. So I really hope they do
Nazgul.
open up these conventions because I don't know for sure because like I said, I did hear that like last year they opened up some conventions, not a whole lot, but I think some of them they did open, but they had to keep like less people in, like separate them. So we're probably gonna have like a social distancing Comic-Con. We're just not sure yet. So, but
We'll have to wait and see, honestly.
yeah,
Pretty much.
Mhm.
This year is pretty much play it by ear. Hopefully next year will pretty much be back to normal.
Well,
Are you
I'm
hopefully,
making.
Wait,
Ooh,
are you
look
saying
at that.
this year
That's cool.
2021 or next year? Oh, that's cool.
Stereo.
Oh, Chris, are you saying this year in 2021, or are you talking about next year, which is 2022?
Okay, 2021, everything is pretty much probably going to end up being played by ear. You'll
Mhm.
probably see everything go pretty well back to normal to an extent by 2022. Because
Yeah.
one, they've got vaccines and everything, so they're
Sorry about that. Go ahead.
so that should help with that whole situation and all that.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, if everything goes okay-ish, then everything back to normal.
Is that a minion?
Wait, what?
I thought I saw like a guy dressed up as a minion.
No, I
When's
don't think
the
that was
finish?
motion capture Hulk and Thanos. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, have y'all seen this thing?
Oh
is that?
no.
you have to talk.
That is the Spangler wand, the Neutrino wand, Ghostbusters.
Conventions you
Oh,
missed a
cool.
whole bunch in this.
That
video.
is actually put out by Hasbro, of all people.
Is that Raphtalia on the screen there?
Ooh,
What?
Yeah, they look like Raftalia.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey.
My kitten wants to say hi.
Oh yes, Mandalorians.
Mandalorians, yes. Oh, it's the
Oh,
armor.
Becca, it's Megavolt.
Well, no,
It's
Daddy
Meg.
has
Oh, it's
it.
Critical Role back
Yes,
there.
there's a whole
Go
bunch.
back. It's Critical
No,
Role.
you'll have to ask Daddy. You can watch the video.
Becca,
You
there's
missed it.
Megavolt on there. You missed it.
There's
Ooh,
tons.
Pyramid Head.
Ooh, Silent. Ooh, and the nurse.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fun.
Percy, critical role. Oh my god, there's so many critical roles.
Oh, cool.
That's cool. Magneto.
You'll have to watch. Find out what Daddy's watching.
X-Men.
Look
We
it up.
should.
Killer Croc, the Suicide
Oh,
Squad.
cool. Totally Spies.
Yeah, I remember that TV show.
Fun.
It was like
Totally
an early
Squad.
2000s cartoon. It was pretty neat.
Stormtrooper.
But shoot,
The
that
Dazzle
wand is one of
Trooper.
the perfect things to take to
Stormtrooper.
a convention. So
Robin
put it
Hood.
with the proton pack.
I can't read. Ketra.
I remember
Ketra.
the original show when it was good.
Can't believe that was a bedazzled stormtrooper.
SpongeBob.
She-Ra.
That's funny. That's
Mysterio and SpongeBob. And now that's crossover I didn't expect.
This was like Chicago
Oh, that's fun.
Comic-Con.
Oh, you
The
will
punches
see
in the
some-
face. Oh, that's fun. Who's that? Witcher. Oh, that's from
That's from The Witcher.
Okay.
That's from Star Wars. That's
Oh,
Rapunzel.
Oh, they
Rapunzel.
actually.
You'll even see people that'll cross the dude in a Jedi.
Punch.
Some cosplayers do some really weird and funny stuff.
Oh.
And I
Ginger.
Gengar.
Katana. I think that's Katana. Yep, that's definitely Katana.
Oh, there was even somebody who crossed
Oh, it's
Iron Man and a Mandalorian.
Oh wow.
from the what's it called?
I
show?
think I saw like a cross between a dwarf and a Mandalorian. It was pretty cool.
I've even seen somebody who took a Cyberman from Doctor Who and did it like Iron Man.
That Cybermen are my favorite.
But can you imagine crossing Iron Man with a Cyberman?
I know. Well,
That would be
dinner.
a dangerous combination.
No, somebody at dinner, and I'm like, oh.
That's like seeing Deadpool put on the mask from The Mask.
That's what I'm saying. You should see back further because it
I can't.
A love relationship takes on a.
find out what it is, and then watch it because there was
Matter of
tons
fact,
in it.
get somebody to dress up like Mr. Rogers from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, but have him carry Thor's hammer.
Man, it's gonna
Yeah.
oh
That'd be hilarious.
Thor's hammer.
it's gonna be man, it's gonna be a constant measuring contest whenever the conventions open back up with me in my giant sword when everyone else has a sword as well. I'm gonna be like, my sword's bigger.
Yeah,
Yep.
your sword is big.
I have actually, Luke. I have a lightsaber, or I mean, what saber are you talking about, Luke? Because I have a lightsaber that's big.
I mean, I
Like-
have a sword, my great sword. You haven't
Oh.
seen it yet because you didn't go to the Halloween party. But
Yeah,
it's like
it's
7
pretty-
plus feet.
Battle.
By the way, I will most likely go to that. What is it? May 1st. That not picnic, but like Mount Trashmore cosplay party.
Yeah.
Is it a party?
Well, we're having like a get together picnic. Yes,
When is
Okay.
that?
it's.
The 1st of May.
All right, I'll be there.
I think it's
Okay,
like May
cool.
1st. At
You
Mount Trashmore.
You'll guys be in costume?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be in costume.
All right.
Yes.
My birthday is May 4th.
Oh, is it? Oh, May the
Yeah,
4th.
it's National Star Wars Day, and it's May the 4th be with you, Luke.
May the 4th be
Yeah.
with you.
May the 4th be with you, Luke. That's a
Yes.
good one.
Yes, Luke. May the 4th be with you.
There's Zelda. I think that's Zelda.
I think that's Zelda.
WonderCon.
That-
What's amazing is how many people will call Link Zelda.
That's-
I know. I keep
That's
thinking
treachery.
Zelda.
I don't know.
I don't know why.
Where's
then I
WonderCon
That's
at?
treachery.
It said Anaheim, so it's California.
Oh, okay.
So there's
Yeah.
Samus again, but it's like Sprite. It's like sprites. It's melted beads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's
yeah,
like a-
Anaheim, that is definitely California, and that's actually over by where Disneyland is.
Oh,
Oh,
have you seen the Nintendo
Somebody from
Land
Big
thing?
Hero 6 out.
Yeah. Oh, it's like chick
Yeah.
from Big Hero 6. I forgot what that or yeah, I forgot her
Yeah.
name, but
Did you guys watch the Nintendo Land live stream with Miyamoto?
no.
I got a
It
baby.
was amazing.
Oh, where they have
a
the
complete
land
Nintendo
that-
theme
oh,
park.
Yeah,
Got a baby kitty.
they're supposed to have one in the U.S. and other places at some.
I think they completed the one in New Orleans.
I haven't heard about them completing
Yeah.
any of the ones in the U.S. I know the one in Japan they did finish.
Huh.
that's a really good Tony Stark. Iron Man.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Danny.
Where are my dragons?
That looks okay. I'm not gonna lie. That looks like the chick from Game of Thrones.
That's because
know
it is
why.
the chick from Game of Thrones.
Huh.
The
Yeah.
fun part is at some of the conventions where the actual actor will come in their outfit.
That's awesome.
Like for a photo op or
No,
Uh,
just
I-
Yes and no.
we have a severe
Like
weather.
Gowron and some of the Klingons have been put into their Klingon makeup for the convention.
mm-hmm.
Whenever I
some
see
of it-
witches,
some of it's
I
for-
always think of Banjo Kazooie.
Some of it is for photo ops, but was it Bryan Cranston
Yeah,
has
that's
actually
Princess Zelda.
Yeah, definitely. Yep.
Bryan Cranston has actually showed up to a comic book convention where he was dressed as his character from
Well, look at that.
what is that show?
That's Blastoise.
I believe that's Squirtle.
Oh, that's
Pokemon.
Blastoise. That
Oh,
specific evolution.
Oh, whatever you know who
There's-
Bryan Cranston is, right?
No.
Is it Deep Space Nine? Is it from Star
no.
Trek?
No, he's the one where he's a school teacher that became a drug dealer, where he makes meth to pay his bills. His character's bald and then wears a hat with a goatee.
I have no idea.
I don't know. I just know the show was very popular.
Okay. And he showed up.
Well, he showed up to a convention wearing a mask of his own face.
Ah. Oh, that's a good one.
So nobody knew it was him, but people were stopping to take pictures because he looked like his character from the show.
Oh, that's
And
funny.
these people that were taking the pictures had no idea it was actually him.
Oh, okay.
hey Amanda.
And
Ahoy.
Hey.
Be there, matey.
Captain Kirk, he has actually gone out for Halloween in a mask of his own face because if you know anything about the horror movie that literally used masks of his face that were painted white.
That's a good Supergirl.
Oh yeah, I know. I did. To be honest, I only saw like 2 or 3 episodes, and I just stopped watching because I just thought it wasn't. I mean, I know some people liked it, but I did not really like it in my opinion. It's just me though.
I never tried watching it.
Yeah.
What is that?
What character is that?
I don't know. This one is.
know what
That's
that
a
is.
cool Starfire.
Very
That's a
sexy
cool Starfire.
It's obviously Starfire.
Yeah.
She needs a bit more cloth. Oh. She does.
I think that's Emma. No, that can't be Emma Frost. I don't know what that character is. Or maybe.
I like the last one where they told you who they were.
Right. The last
So
one
many-
told you who they were. This one does not. So you have to. If it's just you have to know. But I'm sure there's plenty that that people recognize.
That's the Wolverine. How are you doing, Amanda?
Okay. I'm just tired.
Yeah.
You
That's
party
awesome.
last night?
Huh?
Did you party last night?
No, I was home. We just watched. I just hung out with some friends over Discord. That's about it.
Yeah, that's just.
Yeah, people are using Discord nowadays. I use Discord a lot, so.
I don't really use it that often, but lately, more often than not, I've been on there.
My sister.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at that.
She's still asleep.
I have noticed that a lot of the live action movies are going with more
Hello,
coverage on the
nurse.
clothing.
Hello, nurse. That's a
Hello.
hello,
Oh,
nurse.
lordy.
Lord.
Oh, hello.
Amanda, it's a good thing you came in.
Sentinel.
I have a question. I have a question for you. What has been your favorite convention, and what was your first convention that you went to?
NACOCon for both, technically. Well, actually, no. I went to, I think it was Anime USA, like years ago. I believe it was back in the, I think it was when it was in the Omni, in Maryland.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe it was outside DC. I don't remember, but
Oh,
that was my favorite convention so far.
nice. I think mine honestly has to be Tidewater Comicon and Fantasy, because actually I remember meeting you, Amanda. I was Deadpool, and I believe you were Bowsette. Well,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, you were Bowsette. Yeah, I remember because you saw my Deadpool, and
That's from near Automata.
yeah, because I remember I saw you. You were Bowsette. I think were you there for the HorrorCon too? Because they did a HorrorCon at the same place at the Chesapeake Library.
I don't think I've made it to, was it Monster Fest?
Yes,
It's
Monster
from
Fest.
Spirited Away.
Yeah, I don't think I ever made it to that one.
Oh,
I
but
wanted
yeah,
to though.
but yeah, I definitely did see you at the not Tidewater. I'm sorry, the Fantasy Con, and you were just awesome as Bowsette. Like that was really cool. My mom said that my Deadpool costume was gonna like, yeah, it's all right, I like it. People were like, "Can I take a picture of Deadpool?" Like, yeah, sure, go ahead. Because I'm a nice guy, so and I love cosplaying, so.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
Oh God, that face! I hate that.
I hate the Lego face.
You know what that means. You know well what that means.
I
Oh,
hate that
Lord.
face so much.
Not interested in that cosplay at all. Like seriously, she should.
Was that
like, yeah,
supposed to be
lady.
your My Hero Academia?
And another one.
If it was,
Another one.
Well, I'm tired.
I guess that's a
of
popular
cosplays where they just
cosplay.
do it to show off their body.
Luke, what's your next cosplay gonna be?
What?
I was talking to Luke.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
See, that's interesting.
I don't really have any cosplays in specific. I'm kind of just like
You actually so used to that.
I mean, I don't really have a specific cosplay. I have a specific cape that I use, and I have a set of weapons that I use, but I don't have a specific look.
Oh wow. What about you, Amanda?
What was the question?
What are your cosplay like? What are you gonna cosplay as? Like any cosplay ideas? For this year, 2021.
For 2021, I know. Well, I started working on
I'll be right back.
Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter like a while back, but I never did finish it. I started working on like a foam wig for it.
Oh wow.
And then
Did you see mine, Amanda? I don't know if you saw mine, but I haven't posted any pictures yet. I don't know if I told you what I'm gonna be working on. I'm gonna be working on my Borderlands one.
oh, cool.
You play Borderlands or no?
I don't, but my husband
do.
does.
I'm here.
Yes, I will be cosplaying as Psycho. I got my mask, got everything.
Oh,
I can actually show your husband the mask. Actually, hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, his mask is awesome.
I'm curious.
I think I've seen a picture of the
I really
mask.
want to see it.
Oh, that's so good.
This is Ian, everybody.
Hey, Ian.
Hi.
Hi.
That's so good. Do you have the weird roly-poly machete hammer thing he uses? I don't know what to call it.
What's up?
Psycho uses that weird kind of.
Oh yeah, that like hacksaw or whatever.
Yeah.
Like the one that Krieg uses. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. I don't have it yet. I'm gonna get it pretty soon. I'm what's funny is I'm gonna go shirtless because the psychos are shirtless. I have the orange cargo pants, I have the knee pads, I got everything. I've never gone shirtless before, especially at a Comic-Con, so I'm really nervous, but I'm kind of excited at the same time.
Oh, dude, you're going to be wearing the mask. Just work it, man.
Yeah, I've never.
Just don't talk about the poop train.
Yeah, don't talk about the poop train. I'm working on my psycho voice. Like I have to yell at crazy stuff, and it's gonna be insane. I'm very excited. Hopefully that they'll be able to open.
Well, I think you'll work it too. Do it.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
As long as I've known you, Amanda, and I have never met your husband.
Yeah, well, I mean, he usually goes to NecoCon with me, but he hasn't been to a lot of the other conventions.
Where is NecoCon at actually?
Hampton.
Hampton? Okay.
Yeah, this is my wife Cheryl right here.
That was Cheryl.
Well, we kind of knew that.
Well, not everybody else. Not.
Very excited about the psycho costume.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna do great at it.
You went all green.
Who went all green?
I think
Dan did.
Oh,
yeah.
You're not green for me, so I'm not
Jesus.
sure
I don't see the
what's
green
that
either.
about.
Well, no, he went back to normal. It didn't last
Okay.
long.
Okay,
Okay.
I am back.
Welcome
I
back,
had
Luke.
to kill a cockroach for my mom.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
I hate cockroaches.
They're
Amanda,
massive.
Amanda, I like the little ears you got.
thanks.
So-
They're horns.
Did you make them?
Yeah.
Here's the deal. I can't make stuff like that because I can't like because most here's the thing. I love cosplaying, but I can't make stuff like that. I just buy the stuff, you know. 'Cause
Oh,
me and
nonsense. Of
What-
course you
what-
can make it. If like I'm a person that firmly believes if anyone can make it, it's like if one person can make it, then anyone can.
Yeah, I mean, this is what I specialize in, but all it is foam. It's hollow.
Oh,
Some
wow.
people have the inherent skills and other people have to learn them, but just about anybody can learn the skills on how to do all that stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'm actually learning how to make those fancy, realistic looking cat ears and stuff that everybody's been doing. These are my first ones.
Yum
Oh,
yum.
they're
I
cool.
love it. That's so cute, little. I love cats.
Awesome.
Well, technically these ones are husky ears, but
Oh my god, it's so cool.
oh yeah, those are
Technically,
my husky ears.
hey, Logan, you could,
what's
if
up?
you really like cats and stuff, you could do a set of cat ears and then get a long-haired wig and then some, like a kimono almost like outfit. You have any idea what that would be?
No.
I was thinking Yoko Kurama.
You gotta would actually.
Inuyasha?
I was thinking, I mean, I could possibly do that. I mean, to be honest, I've never been a furry type guy.
No,
type
I
person.
said Inuyasha. That it's just the cat ears.
Inuyasha? Oh. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, Inuyasha is just the cat ears.
Oh, I could
And
get the cat ears,
hair.
actually.
Mm-hmm.
The ears sticking out from his hair.
Yep. So Amanda, this it's actually a question for you and your husband. So your husband hasn't been to any conventions recently, or not like
Either one of
2020.
I don't cosplay much.
He
What's up?
doesn't cosplay that much
I haven't
anymore.
cosplayed since Corona.
Oh damn, cosplaying is my life, man. I love cosplaying.
Well, have you seen me as Corona?
Nope, not at all.
That was like 6 years ago.
Wow.
Okay, I'm back once again because my foot was bleeding for some reason.
Do we have any that we can show
Did you
them?
break it on the crow? I mean, roach.
I'm just gonna say,
No,
Do we have any?
No,
Do we have any
I cut
easy-
my foot on something that was in my room. I think it was like an action figure part. You know how sharp they can be.
Hey, Amanda.
Uh-oh.
Amanda, look what I got. Baby Yoda. Or Grogu.
Stop.
We haven't
Yeah.
seen that.
A little baby.
We don't have Disney Plus, so we haven't actually watched it yet. But I know who
You haven't
Baby
seen-
Yoda is.
you haven't seen Baby
Everyone knows
Oh,
who
you're
Baby
missing
Yoda is.
out. You're
Baby
missing.
Yoda! Yay!
Yeah, I haven't
Baby
seen
Yoda.
the latest episode of Mandalorian yet.
I haven't seen any episodes. Man.
It is
Yeah.
really good.
Okay, so no spoilers.
I've
I mean,
heard.
I've heard Luke was in it. I think.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
Oh,
We know
shit.
spoilers.
Sorry.
Baby
I
I've
know
heard
what's
that
up.
Luke-
Look, it's Kermit. Kermit showed up.
Kermit the Frog here.
Hey, hey, you want to play?
May you have spoilers.
Oh,
This is the way.
this the way.
This is the way. Yes.
This is the way.
He's wearing his helmet.
That's the way.
Hey, who's
Uh-huh.
doing something?
I have a
I'm looking-
needler.
I can't.
Oh, that's.
And-
I'm blind in one.
Oh,
eye.
wow.
Is that supposed to be from Halo?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah. I
you're
know.
great.
It shoots.
Nice.
Here.
So yeah,
Oh,
I'm
I just
working.
noticed your armor's on too.
Hmm?
Nice.
Okay.
I just noticed Dan was wearing all this stuff.
Oh,
I'm working. I'm
I
working.
know there's
very
somebody who
hard,
wants me to bring my Star Lord back.
Like,
I will.
Do it.
Like which one? Was that?
I gotta work on it.
I have an identity disc from Tron.
Oh, that.
Oh.
You
Oh.
check
Of course,
it.
that's
You
Tron
want to check it.
Legacy.
Yeah, this is Tron Legacy. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Because the original Tron, it looked more like a frisbee.
Yeah, yeah.
So, are you all gonna possibly go to? Or hey, Amanda, are you gonna come if you can? Daniel and all of us are gonna go to like this little picnic thing at the Mount Trashmore. It's like a cosplay party-ish picnic. Are you?
I got the invite to that. That one's out in like April or May, right?
It's in May. May
It's in May.
1st.
Yeah, I actually commented on the event saying my birthday was on the 1st. So
Oh, what?
Wow.
Okay.
yeah, I went to the last picnic thing we did
Oh,
Yeah.
you did. How was that?
last year, I think. Not
Yeah.
last year, but year before.
Yeah, it was the year before. Was it fun?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Nice. I'm actually very excited to go. I'll
Just
also be
like
doing my-
Harley, I think last time.
Dude, it's
You were
gonna-
Harley?
Yeah, you
I
did.
did Harley Quinn.
it's gonna-
Nice. Yeah, I'll be there as the psycho, so it'll be fun.
I don't know what I'll go as yet, so we'll see.
This is the Iron Giant.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
that's cool. Where'd you get that?
I had it online. It's by Diamond Select.
Oh, wow.
There's also a version in Walmart now.
Yeah, but that one's like way less higher quality. I mean, it's like cheaper plastic and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that it even exists, though.
Yeah, that's
I know
amazing though.
I'd be difficult. I'm sorry, I'm so difficult.
What's wrong?
Well,
He wants me to paint him up like Joker again. We go as Joker and Harley at some
Oh,
point.
that would be cool.
I've already painted
See?
him as Joker once before. He just
See?
likes to move a lot when I paint
see,
him.
but they think it would be cool.
Well, we got some time, and hopefully it'll actually. Well, I mean, I'm sure it'll warm up by then, and then we can have a nice little picnic outside. Hopefully, it'll be an acceptable
So like,
manner
what is-
of gathering. I guess.
so what is it gonna be? Just like a hangout thing or whatever? Like just chill and hang out,
Meet and greet.
meet and greet, hang out.
Bring food.
Nice.
Yeah, I think pretty much. I guess when it gets closer, we'll just put out to everybody kind of bring something to
I'll
share.
I'll bring jars. I'll make my salsa. Y'all would love it.
Oh yeah, salsa. Mm.
I make
love
my own.
salsa.
It's really
In case you
good.
get hungry.
Everyone loves it. So I'll just bring jars.
Okay.
Chris, are you gonna be there too?
I don't know.
We'll see.
That's kind of I live in Hampton, so
Oh,
and I take the bus everywhere, so it's a little more tricky.
what about you, Luke?
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll try to be there is what I mean to say because I don't
Okay.
have a car.
Yeah, I'll definitely be there. I know Dan will definitely always be there. Dan will definitely be there, and I believe Cheryl maybe
Yeah, I was just
will be there.
What
Oh.
what day is May 1st?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
May
be there.
1st.
I mean,
I'm
what
not
day is that? Is it a Monday or?
No, it's probably a weekend.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
I'm pretty sure because I'm sure he would have put it like maybe on a Saturday.
Saturday or Sunday. Because, school and everything will be.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's pretty much. And then.
I'm sorry to cut you off, Cheryl. I was going to say,
Oh,
did you have a good
that's fine.
New Year? Did you have a good New Year?
Yeah, we had a great time with the family.
Nice.
Yeah.
What did you guys do? Do some fireworks?
No,
Oh, no. We just
outside off all our guns.
we had
No,
we had a whole bunch of snacks.
I'm kidding.
And we just looked at the TV. That's all. Nothing thrilling.
Typical New Year's. Well, I hope this New Year's does get better for you all. I'm honestly glad that to be honest, 2020 has been the worst year. But honestly, I'm glad that I met you all because you all are awesome. Probably my favorite people that I love talking to so much. It makes me smile, honestly. I'm very happy I met you guys because you guys pretty much made me like the guy who I am. I love to cosplay. So, without you all, I wouldn't be here right now talking or doing this whole thing. It's really, I love doing this with you guys. I think it's fun and exciting and it gets to know a little bit more about you guys, and also cosplay, because it's typically about Comic-Con stuff. But,
Yeah.
Could probably help you with some skills if you ever wanted to learn them. So.
Oh yeah.
What do you guys want to do for next week?
Luke, you have any ideas?
How about magic? Like magic related stuff.
Not my cup of tea, but.
Dan, any ideas? Dan?
Mandalorian.
No, we just did that a couple weeks ago.
Oh wait, no,
Yes.
you did that yet? No. Oh wait, I think they did
Yes,
that
we
yesterday, but I wasn't there.
Helmet Man is moving his helmet.
No. Amanda, do you have any suggestions? What topics might you like to?
I don't know. Usually on
Oh.
Friday nights I have a little game night thing that I go to. That's why I'm usually not here.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Maybe just normal standard comic talk, but or not comic, but like just Comic-Con. But then again, this is what we kind of did, so I don't know.
Well, maybe we can discuss maybe more in depth of the different costumes that we're doing or we would like to do in the future.
Yeah.
Are you saying
And
like,
more detail.
like costume build?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, we can definitely do that if it's okay with you.
In more detail, because a lot of what we were discussing now is like different ones that we've gone to and everything. So maybe we could go into more detail as far as what you've actually cosplayed as, what you would like to do, and if like what different things you need to do to get to that point.
It's sort of being that character, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. I like that. Yeah, we could definitely do that.
Shoot, I could talk a whole hour just on the ones I've done.
What? Well, yes.
Yeah.
But we need to, let's split it up between everybody.
Instead
I know.
of Christmas Day, we could have a Christmas Day.
Yeah, we could have a Christopher Day.
Christopher Day.
Instead of Christmas, we could have Christopher Day. And then he can just go through, but you know what, Christopher, if you're going to do that, you're going to have examples with you. So then you can have show and tell for the whole hour.
Like a red jacket.
This is
No,
my
it's
dude.
not a red jacket. It's burnt orange. I was specifically told that.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll change Dan's background so it doesn't match yours.
I both have a jacket behind you.
It's called Sienna, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Marty McFly's vest.
Yes, it's Marty McFly's vest back there in the other room. Yeah.
That was Ellie. That was my Doog.
Sir, are you sitting in your garage right now? And you're inside?
The garage would be
No, that's the front room.
Oh, okay.
No, it was like we had a little tiny, like, I'm not gonna say it's tiny. It's a living room, but it's a smaller sitting room. That's his office now.
Oh, okay.
But
And I'm just in my kitchen.
Last time I was there.
oh yeah, no, he's got everything in the front. Everything's in the front room.
It's pretty big.
Yeah, but I just it's the front room, but it's like his office area. And then
Man,
I'm
I'm
just back in the family room.
What do you
Oh,
think
go
of
ahead.
the paint job?
Huh?
I was gonna.
I might have even met a couple of them.
Oh, go ahead.
What do you think of the paint job?
Oh, I think it's good.
Painted that on there. Yeah.
It looks good. I was gonna say, Dan, that costume you made is so like how do I put this? It's awesome. It's really cool. I'm impressed with it.
Yeah, it looks like actual metal. Is that foam?
No, it's EVA hard plastic.
Oh.
Yeah, it's called metal lighting. It's highlighting. It's more fluid.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
paint.
Okay, so then maybe we can go ahead and go through all that stuff then next week. We'll just have it basic costuming, cosplay.
Costuming next Friday.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
And then we'll do that 8 o'clock again. And so
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna go ahead and get off. You guys can do whatever you're doing. I just have to put garlic bread in the oven. So
All right. Bye, Cheryl. It was nice having you.
okay,
Again.
bye. You guys can chat or whatever, but I'm going to leave.
Okay. Bye.